What's up, peeps?
What up, everybody? My name's Jacksepticeye. Oh my god. I don't know if you know that. I'm sorry to interrupt your started, but I just saw a thing on my newsfeed on my Steam. And the fighting game that's like free to play, Brawlhalla, is having a SpongeBob collab. So I was like, why do I care?
I can't with you.
What I what I do? I just listen.
Okay, speaker.
You know what? Change the stream. We're doing Power Wash Simulator.
Power
I'm
Simulator.
What?
Not play Power Wash Simulator. Oh my god.
If you guys send me money right now, we'll play Lethal Company instead, but only if you give me money. It's gonna work.
I also apologize. I have no way to turn this game down. It's just loud.
This game better be fucking better than Danganronpa. I'm gonna.
It better be
Be upset.
We need to go back to Danganronpa. Also, thank you for the follow.
There's no gameplay in Danganronpa. It's literally book simulator.
Book Simulator.
It's literally built like a picture book.
Book Simulator. Look. You could either have it loud or non-existing.
Oh wait.
Or you could have it.
Oh wait.
Or you could have it. You could have it or super loud.
Oh god. Hold on, wait. I might be able to fix this. Wait, hit your Windows button.
I have it turned down there.
Do you? It's still really fucking loud. I
Music.
can hear my thoughts even.
My thoughts.
Yeah.
So I've always wanted to play this game, but we haven't had it before, so we're finally getting to play it. So I already know what's gonna happen in a lot of these things. What's wrong with you? I can't with you. I can't with you.
Objection!
I can't fucking with you.
Objection, Your Honor. I'm gonna hit the gritty.
Nuh-uh. What the fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
Me nuh-uh.
Alright, let's get into the game.
I hope we get to see the sexy clown lady.
So this is the trilogy. We have
Hero game. Look, it's the My Hero game. It's the game where All Might got tried for his crack addiction.
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
I also apologize if there's any lag throughout this entire stream because my Wi-Fi is kind of ass. So here we go.
I'm feeling it. It like lags every few seconds. I don't remember this guy.
Here we go.
For some reason, I'm getting
I clicked back instead, like a dum-dum. Yes.
for some reason, I'm getting this confused with that other anime. The one about the girl with the dog that was alive, like the little doll.
I know what you're talking about.
The one that was like a cartoon artist, and she had created like a Hello Kitty type character. And she like lied about getting smacked. But she didn't want to admit it. and it like made him. It was about Little Slugger.
Oh, that one. Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
For some reason, I thought the girl who had like multiple personalities was from this, but she's not. The one who was like a prostitute at night,
Oh
but
yeah.
had like yeah. For some
For,
reason,
like,
I thought she
multiple
was from this. I was
personalities?
like, wait, yeah, that was a good anime. Y'all should watch that. I don't remember the name, but it was something. What are you doing over there, Smelly?
Sitting here.
August 3rd. You had to hit the button.
I wasn't looking up like a pooper. You're gonna be the voice of Phoenix. You remember he's licked in the anime.
Make up something like Sonic. Boy, am I nervous.
Why?
Oh boy.
The fuck is he
Gee
Sonic now?
willikers. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief.
Thank you for the follow.
I'm glad you made it on time. I'm a hot lady. I'm impressed. You want to see my titties?
Oh look, it's a bot.
Not everyone. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel to viewers, followers, views. Wait, those are both the same thing. Fuck off, bot. Can't even. At least scam me with a spell checker or something. Use Grammarly, nerd. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. What do you owe him, licked? I mean, you knew the defendant before this case? Yeah. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He was an inside job. Oh my god, why did it get so loud?
No clue.
It gets really loud. I owe him that much?
It's over.
Oh my god,
My
it's...
life is my life, everything. It's over. Where they hear this person speak in their mind about their life being over.
Yeah, that's him.
Death,
Death, despair. Oh. Oh, wait. Death, despair. Oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. I'm Monokuma.
Body has been
no.
discovered. It's butts.
Butts.
The butts.
Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. Body has been discovered. It's all over. I'm finished. Finished. Aww.
Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did it?
Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? Newspapers say it was you. Oh,
What?
it's a hint.
What?
It caught me off guard. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Alright. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Know what this reminds me of?
Butts.
No.
When
This reminds me of
smells
the,
extremely the butts.
It's because he farts a bunch. This reminds me of the CSI games. Those are really good.
One thing I could say though is it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Poor butts.
Man. Yeah, he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one. Which is why I took the case. Isn't that like bias? That seems really dumb. I took this case because I owe him. Turns out he's totally guilty. Oh, fuck.
God damn it.
Oh, damn, we're right in it.
I love when what's his name? The one that used to do, you know, the Cub Scout guy.
Yeah, yeah.
I love the voice he does for the judge.
What is it? It's like an old guy?
I'm gonna have to look it up for you now, aren't I? Give us like 5 seconds.
Yeah, look it up.
I'm
What is that, like
Irish.
Waluigi?
It's like Waluigi.
Wah! Coordination.
There we go, perfect.
And the prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Actually,
Actually,
the defense is ready. I guess I don't know.
whatever.
You're right. This is your first trial, is it not?
Yes. That seems really unprofessional asking me.
What
Your
do you mean?
conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a surcharge. For your client's sake,
I hope you control your nerves. That's still really unprofessional, Your Honor. Why would you say that?
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to assert your readiness.
What? Your Honor, this is not the time. This is a murder trial.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely, or I'll steal your bitches.
Larry Butts.
Me. I'm the defendant.
Correct.
Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine.
Next question.
Let me take his nose real quick.
Cody. It's
Oh look, it's planted.
oh my god, it's planted.
No, wait, I forgot. I'm drawing a complete blank here. She's like, bro, what?
Don't even know the victim's name.
I just forgot
Regularly.
clearly.
Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press.
I got it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is reality, bruh. Where do I click tab on this fucking table? All right. Do you see a fucking keyboard here, bitch?
Just imagine it's a
Check it
real
out,
courtroom
then.
and she's like, remember to press tab, and the guy's like looking at the table. He's like, what do you mean?
Oh my god,
What do you mean
it's
press tab?
it's a Zelda game where the kids are like, press A to do this. What does it mean? Ah.
It's so funny.
That. Wait, Smithy?
What?
Oh god, I'm lagging really bad.
Who is the victim in this case? Who?
Oh, here's now like I don't see what's going on now. Oh, let me. Oh no, there we go. Here we go. Cindy. Loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Okay, there we go.
Someone trying to do that in real life.
Stab!
Blanchard, I'm sorry if there's any
Rick.
lag. My Wi-Fi is really bad. I hate
Did this guy's
Wi-Fi.
head just move? This beard, like the lower part of his beard didn't move, but the rest of him did. What was the cause of death? It was blunt trauma.
Poison! Shocking, you actually clicked it!
Chief, help me out. Check the court record. Tab! What is happening? What if you had poison again?
Not it, poison again.
She's poisoned, Your
No,
Honor!
by the way, thank you, Blaine.
Oh, thanks, Bladder.
I swear to God, Honor, even though she's got blood force trauma on her head, she was poisoned.
Bro, that sounds like the biggest skill issue. She was struck one time with a blunt object and she just fucking died. There ain't no way. Whoa, she on like half a heart? What did her like? Did she not eat? Was she starving?
Pause music started. Seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Do I?
I don't think that man don't look relaxed right there. That man looks stressed.
Oh, that man looks sweating bullets right now. Mr. Payne?
Who's Mr. Payne?
Max Payne?
This smart guy?
Yes, Your Honor.
Actually, I have glasses, so I'm smarter than you. Why did you Mr. Krabs
Yes, Your
now?
Honor. As Mr. Wright has showed us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. What was that object?
Oh, I knew it. Bars.
This
The
fucking man.
thinker. Look at his fate. Looks like Rick. Does it not look like bald Rick? Look at the eyes.
Morty! I'm thinking, Morty.
It was on the. It was found laying on the floor next to the victim.
The court accept. No, I'm not gonna accept it.
I
Never
don't
mind.
think that's how it works in court, sir.
Oh, I'm gonna turn. I could turn myself down. Why did I do that? Statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy.
Right. Imagine she looks over and Wright's like asleep. He's got like his head back. He's like snoring. She's like, right.
It's like, bruh. Just
Sure
really,
to
she's got
pay
like
attention to any evidence as during the trial. This evidence is only. What about the sneeze?
Does her sister have a ying necklace? They have matching necklaces?
Oh, I feel like going to sneeze, but I'm not sneezing. God damn it.
Bless you. I'll sneeze for you.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am?
Right, you gotta stab. Mr. Payne, the prosecution called its first witness. It's a shulker from the end in
Mr.
Minecraft.
Oh, Chief,
What does it
what
mean,
to do now?
Chief? Pay attention.
Pay attention. Pay attention.
Don't forget to press tab!
See?
Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Hey, yo.
Always get that face.
Him. Mr. Butts. Is it true that your victim had recently dumped you?
Does anyone here speak Minecraft? What the fuck?
What's it do you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what describes your description is generally what we mean by dumped. You got thrown into a garbage can.
You were kaput. She didn't want you anymore, see?
See? In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. He just
Hey.
returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay?
I was one of those men. I went on vacation with her, I know.
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance? Max Payne's a... Or Max Payne. Phoenix Wright's a bad lawyer.
Your Honor,
Victim's passport.
where did you get that, sir?
Yeah, where'd you get this? One of the things I'm gonna do an actually right now. Phoenix Wright wouldn't learn about evidence as the trial goes along. The prosecution and the defendants are given all the evidence together.
See, the
So there is no
thing is,
surprises.
the rest of the game doesn't run like this. The rest of the game, you get to find the evidence and stuff.
Oh,
This is basically teaching you how to do the court.
that's pretty accurate, yeah. Yeah, in all court cases, you
Dude,
don't
no
just
way.
learn as the court case
Victim
goes
was a
along.
model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had been serving several sugar daddies. Were you one of them? Do you know this?
Why don't I
Were you
remember
one of
this?
them?
I remember this in the anime. Get some sugar daddies.
Remember, we watched the end of the season 2.
Yeah, I don't remember this part. I don't remember sugar daddies.
Remember, I watched it when I was camping, when I had no data that one time.
Man, we should
And
finish
remember,
that.
I texted you the moment where I had like very little data. Was like, why does this man sound familiar? And you were like,
And then you figured out.
your voice is licked, and I was like, oh, that's why.
That's right. We should finish that anime. It's really good.
It's good.
What does that mean? Your Honor, relevance?
Excuse me.
Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
She's dead. She's
Right.
fucking dead. That's what I
I
think.
don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions.
Smelly.
Should
You
I?
know what my thought is? I think she's dead.
I think she did. Yeah, she seems to be dead. How would you stop him from answering?
Just walk up there and smack him. Don't answer that.
I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't
Why
think
you
there's a way
running
for us
your
to
chin like
stop it.
Maybe we're gonna shoot him like that.
Well, Mr.
Mr.
Butts?
Mr. Butts.
Dude, no way. That she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I met her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
We're not gonna talk about this man just said he was gonna kill himself in the middle of court. Hello? Judge man? Judge?
I believe the accused's motives is clear. Just quite. Judge, you're supposed to be impartial. Where's the jury? What
This
is
the victims
this?
of pardon on the day of the murder, did you not? Gulp. Well, did you, or did you not? Uh-huh, well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. God damn it, Butts!
He went. What do I do? How do we stop him? I don't understand. I'll send him a
I
signal.
haven't watched someone play the game in a while, so.
Tell the truth.
Imagine he's just in court and he just like fucking points at Butts. Starts
Wait,
pointing.
is that what that pose means every time he does it? Is tell the truth? Oh yeah, I was there. I went.
Order!
Well,
Well,
Mr.
Mr.
Butts.
Butts. He's
Dude,
like,
chill.
He's like, dude, why are you is he
She
twitching?
wasn't home, man. So like, I didn't
Wait,
see her.
don't. Excuse me. The
Oh,
defendant is
defendant's
lying. Lying?
Oh.
Oh, you get like a
That's
surprise
sympathizing,
Pikachu face. You get like a surprise Pikachu face.
Meh. Man who found the victim's body. Oh wait, there's a different guy. Just before making the gruesome discovery.
We got
Unless
some
the dude's
NPCs. Get that order in the court!
The witness they're about to pull up is definitely the dude who did it. I don't remember anything, so probably. This is bad.
Excuse me.
The day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building.
Please bring Mr. Frank Showit.
Couldn't say it at first. I was like struggling. Oh, it froze. Is it gonna crash?
The game freeze again.
Yeah, froze.
Strange.
Oh wait, there we go.
Strange. Strange. I'm calling Mr. Swamp.
Mr. Swamp Ass.
Mr. Swamp.
Hey, look, it's the dude we saw did it.
Look, it's the bird.
Newspapers, Mr. Stallbit. May proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony.
Go into the door to door.
Why is this the Happy Mask salesman from Zelda?
Let me pick his nose real quick. You can click anywhere on the screen and it works.
Thing.
Must have been
God,
in a
he must be
hurry
in a
because
hurry.
he left the door half open.
What's he doing with his pants?
What is he doing with his hands? Thinking
The
it
fuck?
strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her laying there, a woman, not moving, dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Cloud
Ooh.
of fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the
Where is
police
he?
immediately.
Why is he in her apartment now?
They said, why is there a registered sex offender calling the police?
May have went a little too far with that one.
It was 1 p.m.
Ugh.
The man who ran was, without doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Kyle.
God.
Kyle.
Thinking,
I didn't
Larry, why
tell
didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? There was a blackout in the
Out
building.
Our phones
Yes,
must
Your
have
Honor.
worked.
However, some cordless phones do not function normally.
Was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
Okay. Now, Mr. Rat.
Yes.
Yes, I'm not asleep.
Yeah, I was sleeping the entire time.
Cross-examination. Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness gave.
Lies? He was lying?
The client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove?
You hold the key.
It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be contradiction in there.
Objection.
Once you've found the contradiction evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Just run straight up to the witness and just rub it all over the face.
Smack his ass with it. Beat his ass with it.
Press the tab. Just the tab.
Okay.
Press the fucking tab.
Alright.
I was going to a door to door. I saw a man fleeing the apartment. Stranger looked inside the apartment. I saw a woman in the apartment inside. Wait. He said he didn't go in the apartment, so how did he know the phone wasn't working? If he didn't go inside.
There you go. My headset fucked up.
Did you hear me?
What's up?
He said that he was too afraid to go in the apartment, but he realized her phone wasn't working. How did he know that?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. It's all of it. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. That's exactly what it is, I think. Then find the evidence that contradicts his testimony and present it to the court. Okay, I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open. Isn't it strange? I looked inside the apartment. I don't think it'd be that one, would it?
Then I saw her laying before a woman not moving dead. I quivered in fear and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment worked. He did go
there we
inside though.
This one. How do I... How do I say that that's not... Hold on. Q. I mean, no, it wasn't.
But she said you didn't go in the apartment.
Ah,
Nor did you.
buggers.
That's what I was saying. He said he didn't go inside, but the phone wasn't working. That I could explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried to use it to call. The phone wasn't working, correct? That happened. What happened next? There's another one.
Okay, I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. I'm thinking, hold on. Wait! The time of death! It doesn't match up when he
Yeah.
was there. So we need to...
We need to press it when he said... That one.
This.
Q.
Yeah. 1 p.m. Are you
Are
certain?
you certain?
Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m.
Right.
Right.
Doesn't
Doesn't that seem
strange
strange to you?
Persistent
Isn't some-
evidence.
oh, we had to press tab and then hit the autopsy
And then
and
proceed.
present.
You found the body of one per hand, are you sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. Autopsy notes the time of death at the same time after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
It's a pretty long gap, yeah.
It was a pretty fucking long gap.
Oh, that! I lied! Object!
By 3 hours?
By
Bitch.
3 hours?
Bitch.
Yeah, he's like, bullshit.
I find that hard to believe. Mr. Schwarb! Not his name, but I think it's funny. How are you so certain you found the body at 1 p.m.? What'd you sound like? You sound like bitch.
It's a really good question. Great job. Way to put him on the spot. Okay. That's all you had to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait! I remember now! Meh.
Did you care to give your testimony again?
Yeah,
In
just
real
let him do it
court-
again, just...
In real court, this does not work. They would realize he's lying and they would kick him off.
Well, they'd let him bury himself a little bit. And then they'd be like, alright, that's enough. I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. There was no power! Oh, wait, but there's still no power. Bruh.
Yeah, there was no power.
Bruh.
Hmm.
I see.
Make it, bruh, you
Mr.
know what's
Right.
a better voice? Make him All Might.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Better.
Got this one. I got this.
I don't got this. Okay, I got this.
Alright, I'm gonna let
See,
you do
when I
it.
found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It probably was coming from the television. No!
Wait, what?
I guess it might have been a radio.
I guess it might have been a radio.
There was only a large television. Right.
Right, I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. At the time. Here, go back. Yeah, that works, I guess. Do tab. and then hit the one that said the power was out. Yeah, there you go.
Put it right there, bitch.
I guess you could have done either one.
Said that there was a blackout at the time of the discovery.
Hold on a second.
You're fine. And this record proves it. Surprise Pikachu face! You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Defendant has a point. Do you have any questions for this? Explanation. Oh, there's the question. No, I found it myself. Wait, I remember now. I would be so done with him if I was the judge. That and you seem rather sweaty. Seem rather sweaty. My apologies, Your Honor. But, it must have been a shock of finding the body. Well, let's hear your testimony one more time, please. Why are we letting this man do like 3 testimonies? Actually, I didn't hear the time I saw it. There was a tablecloth in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Solid clock. I guess that would explain it. Gladly.
But it was telling me about this group on this social media that's doing Steam Christmas things. So they were like, give me your wish list on Steam. What's up, Smith?
Let me go back. This is the other thing. So actually, I didn't hear the time I saw it. There was a tablecloth in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. How would he know? Do I click the evidence of it, or?
What is it? He's saying he did what? I'm sorry, I spaced out.
Read it.
I can't see it right now, I'm doing something.
Oh. Said actually I did hear the time I saw it. There was a tablecloth in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what he saw.
Yeah, but it didn't go in.
I guess I'm gonna click Q. I don't know.
Yeah, just yeah.
Okay, I guess I do need to use the evidence. Maybe this? Wait a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
Oh, yeah.
You and your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? An attorney? I'm a lawyer? Just answer the question.
The lawyer?
I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. I may. As the witness states, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just have to tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, minute is a statue, my apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with your testimony? Do you have any problems with his testimony? Yes? Would I click yes?
Yes.
Your Honor, there is a gap hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known of the clock is holding it in his hand. Yet the witness testimony he never entered the apartment.
There you go, yeah.
Really a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went in the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment the day of the murder. Prove it. Prove I was in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You stuck her with the clock. Shook a blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court! Including please continue. Yes, Your Honor. Sound must have left a quiet impression on you. Understanding since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Of this. This is all baseless. Just look at the witness's face. He looks angry. But the witness
He looks angry.
He looks angry! Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day I never looked. The clock, I heard, no, I mean I saw. Ripped his hair off and threw it at right. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
He killed her and it should burn. Give him that. Order in my court, I say. Your Honor, a moment please. There isn't any sharp evidence supporting the defendant's claim. You claim the sound witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? Let's sound the clock now here in the court. I asked the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:45. Certainly a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So you heard the clock. What are your
There we go, I'm back where I can see it.
Can you tell me what time it is now? 11:25.
It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy. But try to talk me out of this one. Thing. Yeah, I'm so close. After right. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Soft. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing
Sorry,
I can
Mom.
do.
Sorry, all
Sorry,
night.
Mom.
God, I've been falling for a long time.
How does he explain all the other things that didn't make sense in his testimony? Oh. Maya? I mean, Chief. That's enough, right? Don't throw this one away. Sound like this. Think. Chief. It's over. Can't prove the clock was slow. Well, the other things he said.
Ask yourself,
Yourself,
why was the
violence.
clock 3 hours slow? Because you got big titties, that's why.
Right? Yes, she said right. Yes.
No!
No. Wait. Maybe I can prove it.
Have you found the evidence, Dennis? Of course. This piece of evidence in the court that can prove this. It was a passport.
Is it?
It has to be. The victim had just returned home aboard a day after the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and there in Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim had reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you. Or should I say, Mr. Did it? Mr. Did it.
Oh, his name is Sawwit. That's
No,
his name.
His name is Mr. Swap.
Swap. That's
Mr.
why
Swap.
he's the fucking witness, because he's Sawwit.
What do I say? I'm a country guy now for some reason.
Shoot day. Well,
Shoot
this
day.
case certainly turned out differently than we all
Shoot day.
expected. Mr. Payne,
Gotta go get that
witness.
trade. Shoot day.
Yeah, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Dang, all of that? He's already gone? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I shouldn't say that because I'm supposed to be an impartial judge. But,
I'm a
yeah,
fucking
good
judge. I'm the one that's supposed to say that guy's arrested, but I mean, he got arrested anyways. Alright, go on over there, yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor. This is really unprofessional doing still. I don't... Court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry, but...
Still guilty. Imagine if like the judge was like, he's still guilty. He's NPCs.
Is there a way to lose the cases?
If you do, the question's wrong.
Oh. Court is adjourned.
If you do the
We did
question,
it,
if you
Smelly.
do too many questions wrong, he can be like guilty.
Frank saw it, was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Shawett let himself in to do his dirty work. Oh, he saw him leave and thought that he was leaving his apartment, so he thought it was empty. Damn. Why did she look like ass in that scene? Defendant lobby number 2.
Defendant lobby
We
number
made it.
69.
420.
Dude, can't believe we won.
Woo,
Right,
we did
good job
it.
in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Wanna kiss
Not all,
Chief?
not all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such satisfying notes. Does that mean you haven't won a trial in a while? I mean you're a shit lawyer. I've never seen Chief
just-
looking this happy.
She just shows her tibbies and she wins.
My life is over. God damn it,
Fuck.
Butts.
What's wrong? There, you're supposed to be happy. What the fuck's wrong? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me.
I'll be,
I'll be dead and gone soon.
God damn it, Butts.
Good. Wait. No. I
Good.
mean, bad. Bad.
Doesn't it seem like
God
some
damn
shit
it.
you would say to me? I'd be like, I'm gonna die. Goodbye, cruel. And you're like, good. Wait, what?
Wait, what? There, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Never mind.
There, she was a... Nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry. Harry?
Harry?
Yes, you.
Yes,
I
you.
can hardly see the hairline now. Harry Butts.
Harry Butts. Innocent. God damn it. Hey, thanks. I really owe you one. Won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. She can't remember his name? Oh, if we couldn't remember, we're a shit lawyer, but if she can't remember, it's okay.
Here, take this as a present. A present
Why would I want that?
for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memo.
Memento Mori. I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Barry.
Are you sure?
Are you so sure? Squeeze me?
Squeeze me?
What the fuck?
Squeeze
I
me?
think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you don't gonna get me sympathy with that.
Well, I'm not sympathizing, really. Isn't it right? Don't you have something to show your friend? And that proves how she felt about him. Oh yeah, right.
What the heck is she talking about?
It's gotta be
Maybe the
this, right?
passport?
no, it's gotta be the statue. Why would she have her? Why would she have his statue? If she didn't care about him.
Alright, go for it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Take it!
Damn. Take this, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump there. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock. Think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. Glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am, thanks. Do we have any proof that she really was cheating on him? Or did the prosecution just make that up? Also, hopefully you realize, things change depending on how you look at them.
People too.
Too.
All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe it yourself.
I think there's a trial where we actually figure out our guy's like guilty. And we work with what's his face?
Yeah, we work with my boy.
Cogsworth or whatever.
My boy!
Edward Smith.
Edward Smith.
Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner?
They're gonna smash.
Yeah. Speaking of
I
Harry,
promise I've been looking at your eyes.
I promise I will look straight down at your large titties.
Large titties. Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe at my place with your pants off.
Yo.
So my first child, Larry slapped me on the head and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Maya." I didn't know it then. That clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. God damn it, I did. Hold on. Be back.
And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry is the one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. Oh god, this guy. Save twice, just in case. Hello? This is Maya. It's me. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. Lonely! And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. It's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know, you want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I got you, so what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like a statue to thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You've always liked toys. I'm not a little girl anymore. Now, you know I'm only teasing. She'll probably tell you, clock isn't talking right now. Not working? That's lame. I had to take the clock out, sorry. Clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside instead of it. Papers? Is it the evidence then? You can come by my office tonight at 8 to pick it up. So then, okay. But expect dinner sounds something good, like burgers. You can really go for a good burger. Okay, well, doing the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting. Conversation recorded. Take what's mine. Papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. You're a poor liar. I see it right over there. It must be the thinker that's all of those papers. How could you know? You're not. With my background, gather information is my business, you know. I should have been more careful. My dear, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you one more thing. Eternal silence, farewell. Oh god. This fucking guy. Oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out to dinner. What's that smell? How can you smell blood all the way over here? Can't smell blood. Someone's there. After laying off the sofa, I went back to the chief where she laid under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it. I held her shoulder, and all too quickly it became too faint. Until finally she was cold. She went cold that fast, Phoenix. Seems to be the remains of a glass like. Nothing else that seems to have clues here. Piece of paper. It must have fallen from her hand. Could it be? The word written in blood on a piece of paper. There's a large building across from the office. hope she didn't run off on me. Yips! Scared me like that. Okay, I work here. The girl, Mia was riding the girl's name. Probably using evidence like this in courtroom. Please. No, I want to present everything. About Thinker. That was... She picked up this ancient model at some garbage shelf to do nothing. Everything was written in she's neat handwriting. It was a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Good share. Keep it very quickly patient office. Take on stuff clients use, but keep your stuff simple. Although Alright, better call the police. That's funny. If you report you're missing, it's like someone was... The police sounds like they're coming this way. Gumshoe! Dick Gumshoe, see? What an odd name. You received a report from the building across the way. Anthem drew this in their here note in her own blood. With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Close case, you're coming down to the person. You're a terrible cop. What? was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for freezing hours to begin. I had to talk to her as soon as possible. Criminal. You, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. You look so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk about. First thing, I better get her to cheer up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Did I say something wrong? She looks sad now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you would find me in the office. You looked at me like I had done it.
Oh no, she's dead.
Shut up! No, I never would thought that. It's okay. I understand.
Came back. I finished helping
And I
what I
also
was
heard
helping
about
with.
you. I heard what?
And
What about me? What?
you heard about my OnlyFans?
What?
My OnlyFans. I was talking about my sister on the phone the other day. She said you had a massive cop. Oh.
Today? Wow, really? How'd that go? How'd that go for you?
Yeah, how'd that go?
How'd that go?
Oh god.
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It didn't well. So he crushed and burned. Crushed and burned. He's a genius. One of those strike fear in the hearts of evil types. The only
Oh.
thing he's lacking is experience.
It's a big peepee.
I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. Why 3 more years? Jesus, you don't have confidence in this man. That's what she said. He's like, God damn it. Sorry, I
what she
didn't
said.
mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I couldn't just sit around and watch. When I think of a person who did this. I know. Examine! I want to examine this cup.
I knew it.
It was Moody. It's real pro, this
Real
guy.
pro, this guy.
I don't have to do this, I just wanted to. There was no need to do that.
Are they saying she's the one who did it?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember what it was.
Something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with the outfit? Oh, this is what... Isabelle Reed. Your turn.
This is what all acolytes wear. That's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? You nerd. Something strange. I just listen to spirits. In training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. That's what I was saying. Day of the crime. Tell me about what happened. Tell me about the day of the murder. Yes. I did it. I mean, I didn't do it. Fuck. I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. Well, there. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that... I remember. You want to hear it in her own voice? The fuck? Yes. Pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it! Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Well, fucking tell me then. So you have a conversation on your sister? On your sister? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course.
Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo is added. They're an acolyte. Or medium in training. That's right. The Fae family. Especially the women. Have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Maya was into this stuff too. Yeah, duh. Bitch, that's what I just said. Smell, are you alive over there?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium. With DSP and all that? Yeah, in training. Can't you contact my spirit then? You can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that'd be too easy. Something the matter. I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? What do you want? This is the
You want
address
your
of a
pee-pee?
famous lawyer. Whoa, yeah, yo. If I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Can I give you ask him to represent me?
Refuse.
Refuse! Sure.
Accept.
Sure, why not? I'll go ask. So much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? They're dead. Why would you mention that? It's a touchy subject, you bitch. Fuck you. I'm gonna cry. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10.
Cause remember, there's a trial later where like her aunt tries to like set her up for murder and some shit.
Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? He told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? You're giving me until 4 this afternoon. You better hurry. Right, I'll be back.
Click back. Or day of the
What?
crime. I guess you could ask day of crime.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. I don't really care that much. Kinda gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I caught a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's a thinker. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then when did you arrive at the office? It's right about 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister.
What does
Okay.
blood smell like?
It smells like pennies.
It smells
Smells like metal.
Smells like blood.
It's pretty gross.
Okay, now
I've been
you
in a
click
room
back.
with a bunch of blood. It's pretty awful. Yeah.
Click move. Got one.
Alrighty. Well, this is pretty... There's a lot of moving parts to this, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
According to my calculations, she couldn't say when to be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later. No, we're gonna examine. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. The desk. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. What is this? Plant? Potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. This fucking painting has been bugged me ever since I stepped in here. It's so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. There's something behind it, isn't there? Oh. Table for clients. Oh.
Okay. But he's not here. What do I do?
Mm,
Guess we go back
here.
here? Yeah. Office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there.
Gumshoe!
This is a crime scene, pal. Get the fuck out. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were from somewhere. Well, you're that Butts guy. Oh, I'm Phoenix Wright. Bitch. I got street cred.
Get street cred.
The Butts guy. He was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were Gumshoe. Gumtree. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Get the name right. And don't go call me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. Ah, jeez. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? I want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. I can see the report, but that's all. 9 p.m. Death was instantaneous. Okay. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Oh, God.
Edgeworth, my boy!
Oh, no.
My boy!
Dinkelberg.
Dinkelberg!
Tell me about this bitch. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He's a monster. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Is that young? 20? I do it at 19. Fuck you, Edgeworth.
I'm gonna beat your record.
I'm gonna go back in time, become a lawyer, and have a clean record.
I'm gonna beat your record, Edgeworth. And I'm gonna come up to you when you turn 20, when you're a lawyer, and say, haha, beat your record. Did this on purpose, and then I'm gonna dip.
Wait. Wait. I need to...
Go
Can I not
push
ask
back,
him about
do
this?
present,
Oh, here we go.
and then you
And then
click E.
present. I was wondering, did you see my face cell phone? Oh, that? Yeah, I have that. Think I could give it back? Sure, I mean... Wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh. He's on to me.
Tell him not so straight. I love that one.
Oh, it's so... Tell him gay?
Gay?
Tell him straight. Tell him I want it. There's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh no, it's just, you know, detective. My cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. Cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spicy secrets.
It's a little sus. It's a little sus, Phoenix.
You didn't notice their quick conversation. Oh yeah, we got it. You all done, pal? Yeah, thanks. I'll be heading out now. Oh wait, one more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. You better not. I think that I completely forgot about her. She got big titties. April, May, June, July? Well, just told me your name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then. You're
trying your early tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. Still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try to get technical detention. Yeah, you got that right, pal. Time to visit her. Is that allowed? That doesn't seem legal. I wonder if I can show him everything. Oh, that seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mai wrote it herself? It's hard to say if it was her handwriting or not. Okay, cool. I was wondering, do you know anything about this statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing.
Sorry, guys.
What's up?
I got adjectives. I blew my nose. I got adjectives.
You alright over there, Smelly?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfectly clean, as always. Just like her. My SC.
What the fuck?
My SC was always clean. Your favorite potted plant! Quarterline stricta pal. Who was that? Gumshoe? The fuck? A genius. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Matt cry when she saw it.
It was like a
I haven't
bitch
found
poster.
anything important. Scarier still is that mine probably read all of these. I bet this is what's important. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. What's a guy?
Move, I'm assuming. Go to the hotel.
Let me see. Hold on. I want to see. Did it add any more? Oh, okay. Let's go to the hotel.
I love how it's called Gatewater Hotel.
Is that Watergate?
Instead of Watergate.
What is those hands? Ooh, looking ass. Furry looking ass.
Jesus Christ.
What is that?
Hi. He's like,
Smooth, right?
he's like standing there.
You're the lawyer.
Like, why is she like this?
Teehee. Limo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look a part of the beautiful eyewitness.
Examine. You have to click
Yeah, what is
nerd.
this? What is this? The screwdriver. Hey. Hey. What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Okay.
If I just try and look at it again.
Oh my god.
Oops. Sorry.
What is this? Table.
Somebody must be staying with her.
You can see inside the room perfectly clear from the field view of this to recognize her face from this distance.
Interesting.
It's still painting.
Still life? Whatever. What are those?
Look, a plant. Flowers are fake, as expected.
Let's try looking at the screwdriver again.
I will, I'll just make sure I get everything else before I do it. Wonder what's inside, I wonder. Maybe later.
Maybe later. She's gonna be like, no, fuck you. Oh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies.
Excuse. Ooh, a big what? Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? The murder? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please. Let me see. Well, dream on, bitch. You should come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Tell me about May. Who exactly are you? Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? I'm just doing my job.
I forget what her voice was in the anime.
She was like average bitch. She didn't have like a high-pitched voice, I don't think.
I just
She had
can't
like one of
remember.
those deep, brooding anime voices.
I guess. I just can't remember. It's been a while since I watched it.
She sounded like the teacher from prison school. Like the principal or whatever. What amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. I'm, a lawyer. Oh boy. Alright. Let's, excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies. I don't know. Glass shards? It doesn't, she's not gonna tell me anything. Okay. Alright. Maybe I can go back here now? Maybe time's passed? I don't know how it works. Out still? Oh
and then
god,
we should
hi.
go back to the hotel after because he said maybe I can look later.
Yeah. Yes, make it boy. Look at me. I'm rich.
Fuck.
You're a lawyer, you know? Yeah, well, yeah. What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? And how come no one can get in touch with you? Maybe perhaps he was in the room with her! He was in the room where it happens, the room where it happens.
Oh my god.
Smells
what?
like...
Out with it. Out with it, boy!
Tell me, bend over, sir.
Yo, what is it?
Ooh. I look like that. I look like Santa now. Ho ho ho, motherfucker. Merry Christmas, head ass. It's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? He's gonna be the prosecutor, isn't he? Wait, he can't be, because Edgeworth is.
That's Edgewood.
So how does he know? Does he know? Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? What do I tell Maya?
Guess maybe you go back
Hey,
to talk to Maya?
fuck you.
Fuck you.
I guess we do. Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, but the client is my face sister. Well,
Bushy.
I
She's
trust
getting those
you.
stuck out of the cage for.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, she's dead, so why do I give a fuck? Creep. Why did he call him a creep? That was so unnecessary. I think not, I said. What do you mean? What do you mean, nah? Okay,
What do you mean, nah?
but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
It's because Edgeworth is taking the case, isn't it?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've got nothing more to discuss with you. Maya? How did you know Maya Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. No, they probably won't touch it because she was investigating shit. They know it's something pretty important. You can see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. What about that fucking painting? It's ugly. How? You noticed. To my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Why is he spanking my ass while he's saying that?
I didn't know you were gonna say something like that.
Won't show it. Not even to you! Get back! It's my fucking painting! Press tab! Press tab! Alright, chill, dude. Do you know anything about this clock? Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say. About this? How about this? How about this one? What do you got? Oh. Man, this guy's fucking useless. He ain't got nothing to say. Alright. I guess I'll leave.
Go back to there. Or do you want to go back to the... We can go back there.
September 6th. Why? Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find a lawyer? Well... you know... he was dying. Of... war flashbacks. I see. I've been abandoned then. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you
No,
later.
you can talk to her, you dumb bitch.
Family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. So she could still be alive? Mother. The women of my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined. After that, she disappeared. She would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So you lived by yourself? Yes. Oh, well, that was... I'm glad you took it well. I had to become independent or I'd lose my powers. My mother's enemy. Who was this man? Was he a bad man? A very clever man? Was he really left? Police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. They didn't use the spirit medium, did they? Police conveyed my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? That's happened in real life. Case was solved, we thought. The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Police's consultation with the medium had been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother became the laughingstock of the nation. See. White. Excuse me! That was his name. Sister told me. White. It's a little longer now before the state appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Should I just leave her and go home? Yeah, we'll go home. Nah, I'm just
Okay,
kidding.
let's go home.
I've made up my mind.
Imagine, I feel
I'm
like if
doing,
you
like-
click go home and the game just ends right there, that'd be funny.
I'm doing the whole thing he does where he slaps his hands on his desk. Objection! Why? Why? Well,
I
I
don't know why.
can't abandon you!
I don't know. Why not, I guess.
I know. I've been there. A long time. I thought Larry was his friend. The fuck is he talking about? Because someone has to look out for people I've known on their side. Maya. Oh, Maya wa Shindaru.
Nani?
Nani? So kind of you. Hey there.
But it's so bad you sound like Morton.
King Julian.
King Julian?
Defeat. I trust you. Trust me. Please, because I did it. I don't want to go to jail. I stabbed that bitch. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? I guess that's where we're going now. Let's go.
Oh, show her her
I'm
phone.
leaving.
Actually, no. Present the phone.
Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't know what she's gonna say, but present it.
Oh, wait, I could check it. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? We'll listen to it together. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. 4 long tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you.
You know, after my grandmother passed away, the recording of the house phone was her voice. And my mom
Aw.
said she used to call the house phone when she knew my grandfather wasn't home, just to listen to it before it like reset.
Aww.
And she didn't realize that it reset because we think like maybe the power went out or something. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes house phones will do that. And she tried to tell me about it and call the phone, and it just picked up a regular voicemail, and she was like, "Oh, I should have recorded it." So we have nothing of my grandmother's voice now.
That's so sad.
The only thing we have of my grandmother's voice is my aunt has a voicemail, and my aunt made me listen to it, just because like I hadn't heard my grandmother's voice in so long, and it was a voicemail for my nephew's birthday party. He had just turned 1. It literally was the day she found out she was getting her kidney transplant. And it basically was her like, "Hey, can you bring like some plastic forks? Because I don't think I brought enough like stuff for like the party." It basically was just like a voicemail of her like, "Hey, can you like bring this?" And I remember when I listened to it, I cried. And there was nothing to cry about. It just was, I hadn't heard her voice in so long.
Yeah.
So my aunt still has it on her phone.
I haven't heard my grandmother's voice in so long. If I find a video of her, I probably will cry.
I haven't heard that voicemail in a while. And my aunt had like told me like she still has one of her old phones because it has a voicemail of her dad on it. She was like, "I don't want to get rid of it because then I would get rid of that." Well, I used to have like a text message on my phone that my grandmother sent me of like my, I guess I'm gonna call it my dead name because I fucking hate that name.
Man. Sorry.
And when my old phone was like going crazy because like my mom had changed phones because this one was acting up, but she didn't want me a higher tech phone, so she gave me her old messed up phone.
Yeah.
And one day it deleted a bunch of shit off my phone, like the phone just did it on its own. And that was one of the messages. It was the last message I got from my grandmother.
Yeah.
It deleted off my phone, and I was so upset.
I'd be fucking pissed.
I was so upset.
Me finna sue the cell phone company.
It was because my phone was so old and there was no memory left on it.
I hate when phones do that shit.
Music gets so intense.
Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence tomorrow's trial. I'll get this woman's bottom. In
If
court.
I remember correctly, in the anime, he finds it in a trash can.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you want to keep going?
I was talking about that. What time is it?
Almost 1 in the morning.
How long have we been streaming?
Only about an hour and a half.
We can go until 2 hours.
Okay, that's fine.
You mentioning that makes me wonder, like, what do I have of my grandmother's, like, recording wise? Probably just stuff on Facebook. If that's even still there.
Edgeworth,
God,
my
look at him.
boy!
What is an obsession?
It's
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
I love the fact in the anime he has such more detail. Like, all of them have more detail
Yeah.
in them, and Edgeworth just looks better in the anime.
Yeah, he does. Mr. Edward, can you
Like,
skip the court
I
jokes
could
instead?
look it up. Shut the fuck up.
Phoenix vibrating. Fuck.
And I think it makes it looks more fluid. Please give the art an ultimate statement. Because you can see, they do it this way so you can see like each strain of hair.
Like piece.
Yeah. Which is a good design in like a still moving game like this, but like with the anime, it's just like smooth. Like, it looks like actual hair.
Prosecution has evidence that she committed this murder. We have a witness who saw her do it. She's no reason to doubt the doubts of this case. Or she. Thank you, Mr. Fuckworth. Let's begin. Prosecutor calls chief officer at the scene, Gumshoe. Alright.
What's up, Gumshoe?
This'll be easy. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick.
My name is Dick.
I'm
That's
the
it.
detective in charge of... I got a big old pee-pee.
Dick Gumshoe, please describe us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map for the office to explain.
Imagine he just flops an actual mat, like an actual like mop on the table. He's like, this floor map, right here. There's like a mop.
Yeah. Statue of the Thinker. Oh, next to the body. It's heavy enough to be a deadly weapon. Was it?
Still calling it a statue. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You have a big pee-pee. You immediately arrested Miss Faye. Can you
Tell me why?
Can you tell me why you got a big pee-pee? Oh, you see, I
yes,
was
sir.
bored with genetics.
I had my pee-pee told me to do it. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta quit.
No, you're fine. Phone came in. I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. Defendant and the lawyer. We get arrested Miss Maya Faye. Why, we had a witness account describing her. Very moment, you say. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? Couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? My sister couldn't find any contradiction to witness testimony. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks.
That would not fly in actual court.
Oh, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. I think they actually do that in actual
Throw
court.
pieces of paper at people?
Oh, no, not that. No, but the bluffing part, yeah. There were two people there already. The defendant and the lawyer.
I would have clicked press for that one.
There, this one. Oh.
I was trying to click the back button, it clicked the forward.
What, this one?
I would press this one.
Why is that? What's your
To
reason?
get the evidence.
Oh, I just went on with the same thing.
Oh, it did.
I think this one.
Maybe that one.
Hold on,
I figured
just
it
one
would
second
just
here.
the press holder of the other one because you're like, why did you arrest her?
They just were like, oh, we already had a witness. I heard it correctly. You said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. You did it, correct? Oh. Did I say that? Me? Did you say it? Did say it? You said it.
I love how everyone said it. Even Edward was like, yes, you said it, you stupid bitch.
What about this woman in the pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims? Bruh. Yes! Bruh. Sorry, I got...
Again.
Alright, let's hear it this time.
Do your
Hard
shitty
evidence.
testament.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Okay, like that. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor, you gonna tell me?
What did you just... He's like, why? The fuck did you...
Alright. She was right-handed. Ah. Try. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer.